The Browns are going to be without head coach Kevin Stefanski. They have a lot of reason to be motivated, and JuJu Smith-Schuster gave them one more reason. Take a listen to this.
Nah, I think they're still the same Browns team I play every year. I think they're nameless, great faces. Yes, they have a couple good players on their team, but at the end of the day, I don't know, it's the Browns. It's the Browns.
The Browns is the Browns. Let's welcome in Browns beat reporter for cleveland.com, as well as in the pages of the Plain Dealer, Ellis Williams. Ellis, I imagine when Mike Tomlin heard that, he was cringing. Browns, you can be sure that will get them a little motivated.
Yeah, of course. I was a little surprised when I heard it too last night, but then when you think about JuJu Smith-Schuster, the things that have been going on with him this season, the dancing on the logos in the start of games and how Tomlin had to squash that. And now there's one other thing here. And to me, it's playoff banter. It's the big brother and the Steelers jabbing back at the Browns. But JuJu Smith-Schuster is a little too new to this rivalry to really have the footing to speak that way. And for this reason, I think we have to remember that JuJu Smith-Schuster's only played in one playoff game. Came in his rookie year in 2017 in the AFC divisional round against the Jacksonville Jaguars. The Jaguars beat them that night, 45-42. JuJu was the number 3 receiver on that team behind Antonio Brown, Martavis Bryant. He had 3 catches for 5 yards and a touchdown. So I get where he's coming from. I understand why he speaks this way. When you play for an organization like the Steelers, that gives you some sort of entitlement to greatness because of their previous achievements. But JuJu hasn't been there for those achievements for the most part. And this season, his 97 receptions were impressive. His 9 touchdowns were impressive. But his yards per reception were just 8.6. I think that is more about the philosophy of the Steelers offense than his specific skill set. He's one of the most talented receivers in the league. Don't get it twisted. But he's talking a little out of pocket here and probably gave the Browns some bulletin board material that Tomlin's not going to be happy with.
Yeah, without question. I mean, when a team is kind of wounded in the corner, you don't go and poke at them. You kind of just let them be and hope they come and kind of sleepwalk. It will affect, I think, the way they come out, which is going to be important in this game, I think.
I couldn't agree more. I mean, everyone saw Monday Night Football when JuJu Smith-Schuster went for that cross, that short, shallow across the middle, and the Bengals safety lit him up. Those are the type of hits that, with a guy like Andrew Sendejo coming back, who's a missile back there, if there's one thing Sendejo can do, it's cover field. And he's going to come blitzing down, I guarantee it, and trying to find JuJu. So, again, you're adding fuel to a fire for a team that already is, first of all, playing with house money and must be incredibly motivated considering all the circumstances they're facing this week.